welcome back to another video. I actually wanted to do something different this week, and I started it, and I just didn't have the time to finish, even though I was working at it. There was just no way I was gonna finish, and I'm still sick, obviously. Yeah, I was working on a comic page, and I just happened to remember the Tone sketchbook from a while ago, and that it was almost finished, and I wanted to do a sketchbook tour, and I don't remember how many pages are on there, I should finish it. And I stopped what I was doing to look at it and dropped a bunch of stuff on the floor. And then I was looking through them. I only have a few pages left, but I happened upon a face that I had drawn that was terrible. It was not good. The perspective on it was just really wonky, and I knew that at the time, which is why I stopped drawing on it. Because I think I was just having a weird time, I don't know. So I went ahead and fixed that face because, I don't know, I guess I couldn't leave it. Whatever, I wasted a lot of time. I was supposed to be working on the comic and I just got really distracted. Anyway, I drew another picture in there as well, and the next day I was watching both the dogs, but I ended up having a moment. They were both being really good, thank goodness. I had a moment and I just finished out the last, I think there was 3 pages left. And yeah, finished those. So all I have to do, by finished I mean I sketched them out. Yeah, so I just have to ink those. And a couple of the ones that I had before that, they were inked, so I did the markers on them. Actually, my desk right now is an absolute wreck. It's really bad. I have markers all over. My pull-out tray, wow, that got... my pull-out tray is very deep, thank goodness, and I kind of put my markers on there, and my keyboard still fits in the back pretty well, so I just got a mess. I've got a mess going on. But I don't want to put it away because I want to easily be able to work on it whenever I have a minute, so that maybe next week, and I'm not going to make promises, but maybe next week I can do that sketchbook tour finally. And most of it is just from that one Inktober. So, I don't remember which year. Was it the year before last? Maybe, I don't remember. It feels like forever. It was like forever ago, but yeah, I'll finally be able to do that. Let me know if you guys would be interested in scans. I'll try to remind everyone about the possibility whenever I actually do the sketchbook tour. So if you're interested in actual scans of the pages, I can do that too, and I'll just put them on my Gumroad for free. I don't really care. You will have already seen it. I'm not worried about it. So if you just want to, see more detail or zoom in or whatever, you can. And maybe I'll even put the video in the Gumroad file so you can actually watch it when you want to, and not on YouTube, so if you're offline or whatever, you have that ability. And it's okay if not. That was just a thought, because those ones are ring bound, and so I can just take all the pages off and scan them flat, which I can't always do with the perfect bound. And yeah, the Coptic stitch isn't too bad because they'll lay a little bit flatter, but yeah, the edges will get a little wonky. I think it's better to just take nice high quality photographs for a lot of those ones. That's beside the point. That was not important at all. Uh-oh, my doggy's like, why did you close the door? What about me? Yeah, so I ended up just deciding to do this digital video because I had no choice. I didn't have time to finish the other thing, and yeah, and then if I can just get it done, I would be really glad next week, because I have to go to work, and it's going to be some manual labor, of course, so I'm just hoping I don't hurt my arms or my hands or anything too bad, so that I can keep drawing, because I'm still trying to get through the comic as much as I can, and I say that, but I don't really want to rush it either. So if I run out of pages and it just takes me a little bit longer, I'm okay with that. I'd rather they be better looking pages than what I was doing before the very long 3 or whatever year break. So, so yeah. I'm going to try to keep doing that. I've got another page that's basically finished, but I had to move my laptop the other day and it has the dialogue on it, so I need to get that back out. Where I'm going to put it, I don't know. Again, my desk is a mess. So, yeah, it mostly just needs some dialogue and a couple touch-ups, and that one will be ready for next Tuesday. And I have another one that I've just started inking. So I'm really trying to do that and keep up on all of the other things that I need to do. So, yeah. But this isn't supposed to be about me scrambling. This is just yes, we are drawing video. So, yeah, lots of figures. They weren't like super... Whoa. My Dougie got scared. They weren't like super great figures. Oh no, like as soon as he barks, my brain just turns to mush. Yeah, not super great figures, but I was just trying to kind of be quick and make something that maybe people would want to watch. And if you want to just do some figure drawing at the same time or whatever, that's totally cool with me. It's kind of a shame that I wasn't able to put up some pictures. I don't know why I keep forgetting to do that. It should be so simple. But I think I'm just trying to get the videos done so quickly that I just default to what I usually do with OBS instead of my Logic Capture. And Logic Capture is usually what I use. It's just the stuff that comes with the Logitech webcam, because I have one of those. That's actually what I used to film with back in the day. Anybody from way back then knows. A lot of my old sketchbook videos were actually done using that webcam. So then I got a camera. I actually worked really hard to buy that camera, and I like it a lot, and I haven't been able to use it in a while. I had bought some little almost lapel mics as well, just to do some of the videos that my sister and I were doing together, so that you could hear both of us, because we walk in and out of the room a lot when we were doing our little studio videos for our tiny Etsy business, which is always linked, by the way, if you just want to check out what we have. I haven't made anything new in a while. I really need to, actually. I had a dream the other day that I made, I think, some seahorses or something, and they were just so beloved for some reason. I mean, by the way, I have kittens outside, so if you hear that, yeah, it's just gonna be sound. There's nothing I can do. It's a busy Tuesday. But yeah, I had made some seahorse design or something, and it looked like, have you guys ever had those little dinosaur pill things, and you stick them in the water and it grows the little dinosaur? But if you leave them too long, they get, how would you explain it? Kind of like algae looking, and they're very soft and stuff. Anyway, the drawing kind of looked like if you left one of those little dinosaur things in there. Not the sponges. The sponges are poopy. We like those weird wiggly ones that are squishy. I don't know why. They're so good. They feel like soap. But anyway, yeah, that's what I drew in my dream, and it was a big hit, and everyone was very much into them, and they had been made to be stickers, I think, but everyone wanted them on everything, so we were making messenger bags and all kinds of stuff with them, just seahorses. I don't know why. I have no idea. So that tells you that I've been thinking I really need to make some new designs. I just haven't had the time. I really need to do it, though. I was going to bind some sketchbooks as well, and I haven't done that either. And then with work coming up, I'm starting to stress just a little bit. So it's okay. We'll figure it out like we always do. Especially as we knock this cold. Some of these I definitely made the heads like a little small. I don't know why. I started doing that again. I very quickly did not want to do figure drawing anymore. I think I kind of wanted to do it traditionally, but my desk was a mess. I honestly thought about doing it, just getting my camera and using my desk lamp and just recording a little session of figure drawing like that, because it's been a while. I'd been thinking, oh, I wonder if I could do like a daily thing, you know, it wouldn't need super heavy editing, whatever. But every time I really start thinking about doing that, I'm like, with what time, dude? And yeah. It would be nice to do it, but yeah. And these ones are going to be the last two. This one is from the actual reference, and the next one I do is kind of just based off the reference. I just wanted to change it slightly, and I drew her arm really long. I don't know what happened. It just did. It just happened. I'm not really mad about it. I just, so everybody knows, I'm aware that I did do that. I'm usually quite aware of the mistakes I've made, especially when I have to edit the video afterwards. So, fun times. But yeah, I'm sorry I didn't draw more. It was my intention, but I got over it pretty quickly, and I needed to do something else. So I went and worked on I had to make the video, but then I went and worked on the comic for a while, which is why I got as far as I did. And drawing's been feeling better lately, thank goodness. I didn't think I was ever going to feel the same. I don't know if it was like my friend passing away, or if it was just the stress of last year bleeding into this year, or what it was, but it's been really hard to make myself draw, which is no fun. It's just not. Not for me, who needs it. So, but yeah, anyway, these are the finished drawings. So yeah, let me know what you thought. I really appreciate you watching. Have a good day or night, and bye.